I want you to walk me back through the past 2 weeks of your life. Money in the Bank particular. We were all in the building in Las Vegas. We watched you, A, become Miss Money in the Bank and waste absolutely no time cashing in. You've had about 2 weeks now for the world to give you your flowers to celebrate and enjoy. But walk us back through it. How chaotic is it for you as the new SmackDown Women's Champion?
It's been a whirlwind. Everything just feels very surreal. I mean, it's just crazy how the universe just kind of lays your plan out for you. I feel like, thinking back to last year, I thought I was going to win Money in the Bank. I thought it was my time. I was so fully confident. And then, I didn't win. You fast forward to this year. I walked into Money in the Bank, same thing, hoping that, this is my year. I'm going to win this year. I was so determined. I literally wanted nothing more than to walk in Money in the Bank and leave Miss Money in the Bank. And so I win Money in the Bank, absorbed every single second of it. I absorbed every reaction. I looked into people's eyes. Like, I made sure to absorb as much as I possibly could. And so that was like enough for me. I had kind of no plan on cashing in, really. I was like, I'm going to go celebrate. I'm going to hit the strip. I Miss Money in the Bank.
Right.
But I told myself, when the time is right, when the time feels right, I'm going to cash this in. And so I'm watching Nadine Ronda and I get like this overwhelming feeling in my body, like the time is right. And so I run out there and I cash in, and, it got scary for a second.
How did it feel in that moment? The WWE Universe has talked a lot about how your emotion was visible. Not only was it the fastest anybody's ever seen you run down the ramp, you got in there with the briefcase and you were like a tornado of emotion, and everybody saw it and you were in that moment. When did it sink in? Was it in the ring after you had the championship, when the ref counted 3? When did it become real? Because in this business, we talk all the time about don't believe anything until it actually happens. You said yourself, last year you thought was your year, and there's ups and downs, and things start looking like they're going in a certain direction. And you get the rug pulled out from under you once in a while. It happens. It's this business. So to have your moment, when did it finally become?
Honestly, not until I got back to my hotel room and I just laid in bed and stared at the ceiling and held my championship and just kind of absorbed the last 2 hours of my life.
This was after I saw you walking through the casino with your SmackDown Women's Championship. I didn't even tell you this, Vic. Mela and I are sitting at a slot machine or walking through the slot machines, and here comes Liv and some friends, and I did a double take, and there it is. There's a SmackDown Women's title in the middle of the casino.
So it's just like she said, I was going to go out and celebrate on the strip.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what? Instead of taking this briefcase, how about I just get the briefcase and the SmackDown Women's title and then just stunt up and down Las Vegas Boulevard?
It was insane. I went right to my room, though. I went right to my room and I just...
You don't got to lie to us, Liv. You can be honest on this show.
I did. I went right to my room and I didn't want to do anything. I thought I'd want to go out. I thought I'd want to celebrate. But I really just wanted to appreciate that moment. I didn't want to be distracted. I kind of just really wanted to appreciate what I had just done. So I just laid there and I just ran everything through my head kind of in disbelief, but like not disbelief because it's like what
it's real.
It's real, But I just laid there and just tried to soak it all in for as long as I could. And I watched it back like a million times. And I just was like, holy.
Looking at things objectively, sort of the rise of Liv Morgan, you've been the ultimate underdog. I think Michael Cole referred to you last week on SmackDown as the miracle kid. It was something that a lot of people never thought was actually going to happen, and it did, and it was a feel-good moment. I mean, everybody on social media was weighing in, congratulating you, people in the locker room, people you've shared locker rooms in the past. It was the rise, and it was a feel-good moment. What is stopping this from just being the feel-good moment of the summer and say, okay, well, Liv, the underdog, achieved what she wanted to achieve. Now what? What does Liv have planned? What do you have in mind to make sure you keep the audience's attention and let them know, hey, this isn't just some flash in the pan. This wasn't just a feel-good moment of the night.
Yeah, I mean, I can't stress enough. I've worked for this moment to hold this championship my whole entire life. This is 28 years in the making. So yes, it took me so much to win it, but I don't know why anyone would think that I wouldn't fight just as hard, if not 1,000,000 times harder, to keep it. This is what I eat, sleep, breathe, live. I live for this and I die for this, like, no pun intended. This is my whole entire life. This is not something that I take lightly. This responsibility, this is not like an accessory to me. This is a gift, you know, and it's just crazy because I'm so aware that when I started here, no one really expected much from me. I'm not a generational talent. I do not have any famous family members. I literally walked into this knowing absolutely nothing except that I loved it more than I loved anything in my whole entire life. And, you know, just no one expected a thing from me. And now here I am sitting here, SmackDown Women's Champion. I don't know why that is not proof enough. I hate to say it, but this is like the validation that I hate that I needed. It's just validated every single thing in me that any doubt, it's like gone.
Like what you hear? Catch full episodes of After the Bell on Spotify. Follow us now and never miss an episode.